All right, let's see how good we play Robomando. The last time I played Robomando, we struggled a bit, so here we go. What's a Mind Goblin, man? Mind Goblin these abilities. Oh, the M1, you can hold it down. Perfect. I can't remember. When we first played Robomando, could you hold down the M1? I feel like you couldn't. But him being agile... Is this agile? Wait, never mind. Robomando's broken. I take it back. Bro's the best character in the game. I will not take any slander. Okay, I'm going to test something out, chat. This doesn't count. Oh my god, it's a lens maker's glasses. All right, it's rough for me to test this out right now, but I have to test it out. Does the jump dodge fall damage? How did that... You're joking, right? I just belly flopped on solid earth, and you're telling me I died? That damage that I took from that last run is actually insane. How did... If anyone was here for like our first run where I like tripped on the Aphelion... No, it's not Aphelion. On the one map, I fell like two inches and my guy just exploded. I just put my entire body. I just body flapped into a pool with no water in it. And my guy is alive. And I have less health than I did. I don't get it, man. Used it way too soon. Well, I was just testing whether or not it would like dodge the damage. I know there's ice frames on this thing for like half a second or something like that. And I'm sure it probably resets momentum, right? I just didn't know whether or not it would be like, actually, you don't take any fall damage. All right, let's test it one more time. Yeah, so it resets your momentum. Yeah, it works out. Okay, we need to find a chest, man. Oh, here we go. Perfect. What's our first item? Rose Buckler. Of course, that's good. We have Agile. That's huge for us, I think. So what's so massive about this day? I mean, everything's massive about this day. We got a lot going on. I might play Vagabonk later. I'm pretty sure that's massive. Everyone's talking about it. I think like Northern Lion might be my spirit animal because he's like... People are asking him to play Vagabonk and he's like, no, I don't really feel like it. And I'm like, man, that's so valid. It's the same with Silksong. Ooh, hold on. Hold on, bro's got the gasoline. Bro's solved all the damage issues that we had immediately. Now we're fine. Wait, hold on. That's actually not true. I do need some other stuff, but this is like... This is up there in terms of items that I could have gotten. This is like Captain Taser, but with damage. I don't know how. Does he survive the 10 minutes for prediction? Of course I do. I cook. I clean. Let me tell you, I'm taking a lot of damage from standing still. I will say the one thing that could kill me is jumping off here. Oh, he's immune to damage. He's just like... They can't handle him staying stationary for like 5 seconds on the ground. Let's see if we can kill what's-his-face during this section. Let's see if we can kill... not the Batman. The other guy. We have legitimately 2 items. One of the items we found on this stage was a lens maker's glasses. And we have 2 really shitty greens instead of having like a normal... Like a regular white item. So the only white item we have, I wouldn't trade it for lens maker's glasses. And yeah, this is every time you get a good printer, man. Every time. Every time. Give me that. Give me that scrap, boy. Saw that SBR trailer? What the heck is SBR? Oh. This isn't electronic and I'm disturbed by it. Oh, Sail Star. Wait, this is troubling. I don't know if there's another chest. I might have opened it all. Oh no. Steel Ball Run. Oh wait. Are they making the Netflix series now finally? Finally. I still need to watch the last season of JoJo's though. I'm way behind. Wait, you can just unlock everything for free? Yes. Only the electronics though. You can't do anything that's not electronic. But the electronics you definitely can. I cannot believe it was the Sail Stars the last item. There has to be one more chest on this stage. There probably isn't because it's this stage, but... Be so for real with me right now. This move sponsored by gasoline. All right, we're gonna take this, and you can scrap printers for scrap. It's pretty cool. Hack the bison steak printer. Wait, there's a bison steak printer on this stage. I almost didn't hack this one because I was like, what if there's an extra item? But I'm like, I'm not coming back here, man. I'm too lazy. Was there a bison steak printer? Oh wait, no, there was a med kit. No. Oh, there's more. Ooh, I could have had more crit. Oh god. Bro's anti-macro pill. Nah, we'll get a really good item printer in the next stage, and it'll be like, oh, it's a good thing we didn't print all those glasses, because if we would have, we wouldn't have had any more for like the goat hoof printer or something, you know? Or the tri-tip dagger printer or something like that, you know? That's it. That's not copium. If it ain't my Nemesis R&D Thursday. Nemesis. How quick they turn on you. Average League of Legends player when they lane against you. After I smite ignited you underneath your tower. Are you mad? After I went top lane and I brought smite just to steal the jungle camp from you while you're on my team. Because it's not about winning. It's about whoever's playing with you to lose. I got Silent Hill F, but too scared to play it. No, that's a vibe. Honestly, I'm not afraid to say there are some games that I'm afraid to play. I wouldn't play them. They'd freak me out. Five Nights at Freddy, I didn't play that for the longest time, and I only played it like once or twice. I don't like that game, man. Like I don't need to have screams in my ear constantly. That game's not even really that scary. It's just like at any point in time, you could have your senses assaulted. Like everyone's like, "Oh wow, jump scares. Those are so scary and everything." But like imagine someone just like there was a game that was hooked up to your olfactory senses, to your nose, to your taste buds, and every like I don't know, every time something scary happens on screen, like you just have the smell of like feces in your mouth. The taste, the smell, just in your mouth. And people are like, wow, that's really scary. That's not scary. I'm just getting overwhelmed by some random sense. I don't need that. And that's just like, that's... Ah! I dodged that. He's kind of the goat. FNAF, low-key weakest type of horror. No, that's what I'm saying. It's not even horror. It's just an assault on the senses. There we go. Speaking of assaulting the senses, well, let's see what we get. I can't believe I have another sales star on stage 1 where I'm not going to be able to utilize it. It's rough. It's like watching a horror movie in the theater. Well, at least I have other people to cuddle with. Ooh, Cautious Slug. Breaching Fin. And dare I say Prayer Beads? I could do Prayer Beads or Topaz Brooch. I'm thinking Prayer Beads, though. On stage 1, that's usually a good pull. Were you for real about the Bison Steak Printer? Oh, you were. Oh my gosh. How do you remember the items better than I do? I should be more careful when I play this character, because we could have had like way more crit, but hopefully this ends up parlaying into having more move speed or something like that. Never forget the Baneling incident of 1932. Oh, you should have picked the barrier that's barely there. I honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I thought about it sincerely, but I really wanted to get the prayer beads. I really did. I really did. Because this character do be needing damage. He do struggle with it a little bit. But Topaz Brooch did call out to me. Okay, we're cooked. I forgot that I'm Robomando and I'm dealing with three Beetle Queens. Holy crap. This was the worst case scenario. Okay, we're out. It was nice knowing you. We're not doing this one. I'm not saying we can't kill them. I'm just saying it wouldn't be worth it. It would be like a 30-minute stage 1 for like 2 Old War stealth kits. It doesn't really matter that much. Or was that Baby Mando? No, this is Robomando. Thank you. There's a difference. All right, you don't call Buzz Lightyear Baby Buzz Aldrin. Call him by his regular name, Buzz Lightyear. His God-given Christian name. How many items do we have? What's our timing at? 12? Yeah, we're like a 1-to-1. I forgot to predict. No! No! Yeah, I made it to stage 2. Where are the haters now? And Sailstar works with the hacking beacon? That's huge. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Mocha and Leeching Seed? This is the shit they don't want to talk about. This is the shit that made Robomando. Now the only problem is that we have to clear out enemies before we hack things. which is going to become a problem into itself, because if we don't, then we're going to just randomly get killed by something that pops out of the earth. And we can't have that. We can't have that. I am fast right now. Why am I so fast? Or wait, maybe I'm not fast. Maybe Robomando's got the reverse multi problem where you're like, oh, I'm going so fast. You're moving at the same move speed. It's just you're so tiny. It looks like your legs are doing a lot of work. And on average, they are moving you forward more. I'm the corgi of the survivors. I'm the munchkin. Oh, Shrine of Shaping. We're going to hit that in a second. See, this is the problem. Laser guy. Oh, fuel cell big. Hater's still here. Just couldn't bet on it. What the f... We have free items. What's better than that? Probably good items, but... Oh, my music stopped again. Now that I think about it, what would I even spend my money on? Because I get all this money, but for what? Like, what am I going to use it on? I will spend it all in one place. I guess there's always Shrines of Shaping. Or not Shaping. Shrines of Chance, but... Oh, legendary. Oh, Sonorous Whispers. What? We got free items times like 5. The only problem is this Lemurian is probably going to take us longer to kill than it will... This is so tragic. Look at that damage. Don't attack while you're breaching thing, okay? Don't do it. That's not cool. We got him, though. Ladies and gentlemen. What is that? Oddly shaped opal. Let's grab it. We just need 1. I'm gonna hack it. Hack it. I can't hack it. I spent 15 years employed at Blizzard for this. A Sonorous Whisper drop from an elite? That's like a 1% chance. Oh, I'm so dead. There's too many big enemies. It's gonna take me 5 minutes to kill these overloading. Hold on, he's cooking. Hold on. He's got the gasoline going off. It's the only way he kills the big ones. He uses the little ones as stepping stones. You were all pawns in my chess game. All right. That damage, though. Yeah. We do a lot of damage. This is true. At least we have a lot of scrap as well. That'll come in handy later. It's a special tool we're going to be using for later. Ooh. Shrine of Chance. I don't think we've checked this toe either. So this foot right here, this is going to be the one. Give me a foot, I'll show you a mile. Okay, Scam Shrine. This is why you have to be Robomando. Oh, we already have 3 crit glasses, and we didn't even utilize the Lens Maker's Glasses printer that well. We got a single one. So this is big for us. Move, move, move. Oh! Stun Grenade unironically saving. Unironically saving. Because that means any big enemy that we can't kill very fast, we can stun them. Does anyone know how Robomando works with long-standing solitude? If I hack a beacon, or if I hack something, does that take away from my long-standing solitude stack? Or can I just do that? My Balatro main menu music goes a little hard, though. Sorry if you're not paying attention to what I'm saying now that that's on. Ooh, do I want that? Low-key, it might be a take. Well, we risked it all. We lost the delicate watch. That's why you never take watches. I mentioned that I hate nanograms. What the heck is a nonogram? I think I did see that, but I was like, I wonder what a nonogram is, but I never asked. All right, let's attack you like point blank so I don't die. Risked it, and there was in fact Raub. Nonogram is a logic puzzle, also known as a griddler or picross. I've not even heard of a griddler. The griddler sounds like a mascot in the NHL. The griddler? Oh, it sounds like a TikTok star waiting to happen. Like I just hit the griddler. An ATG missile on my character? No way. And I've got the thing, the shurikens, so I actually have an M1 now. Okay, we're back. We can make this work now. Kami means wolf and god. Well, no, that's different. We're talking about in Korean, right? That's what that is. Or wait, is it not Korean? Fuck, I know, man. Kami means like 8 things in Japanese. We're gonna take the blue portal. Oh man, this is Irish. Fuck. Not the Irish. He's Hosier posting again? Okay. Breaching fin times 2. Now we're broken. I could honestly go to Void Fields for like a second and then come back out with my Sail Star. Thoughts? True Kami can mean God, paper, hair. Very confusing. Yeah, it's like Ame. Ame could be rain. It could be sweets. It could be a Dota 2 player that can never seem to win TI. A lot of things, man. Big green, I did. So sad. That's okay. I'd rather have a little green than big green. You know what I mean? The revolution's coming. And it's going to be all about how little green you have, okay? I'm going to be spending all my money before the revolution. People are going to be like, no, this guy's good. He's broke. Declaring bankruptcy so I don't get 8. Lensmaker's glasses? Again? This is the run of all runs, I think, for the Lensmakers. Any large chests? I don't know. Is your mom in the chat, Bob? Worst map ever, bruv. True. Why do I take fall damage when I'm in my invulnerability Shadow Fade? Shadow Fade's such a edgy ass ability. What the heck? What do you mean Shadow Fade? I should turn it to the bird. Oh, I love Breaching Fin stacks. Having 3 is like the sweet spot where I'm like, oh yeah, Breaching Fin cooks so hard. 1 is like, it feels good to have, obviously, because of more damage and whatnot. But 2 is like, now we're starting to cook. 3 is when you're like, all right, this item's just fun to use again. Okay, no more maps with blind pests. You asked what I'm hoping for in the DLC? No maps with blind pests in it. That's the one. Hopefully they just remove them from the game by the time I get there. You have any plans to upload multiplayer content? Fuck no. I hate multiplayer in this game. I used to be a little bit more like, oh, I don't know, maybe. And every now and then I'll play like games with other people. But oh my god, I hate multiplayer in this game. Like, just fix the lag, man. I'm tired of it. It's actually so annoying. I'm tired of pretending like we can't have good things in 2025. All right. Gearbox charged $70. I said it right this time. I didn't say 80. They charged $70 for Borderlands 4. It's like unoptimized mess. We have freaking Bottle Chaos. Pog. I'm hype right now. Unoptimized mess. $70. Okay. If you want to charge that, if you want to kickstart a freaking a board game for Risk of Rain 2, let's work on the multiplayer again. Okay. Let's figure that out. I should not be lagging when there's like, when I'm playing LAN. All right. Oy vey. Anyway. What? I'm still taking fall damage? Brother, what? Whatever. It's just Shrine of Shaping. We're fine. You seen Megabonk streamer? Oh, I've been seeing Megabonk everywhere, left and right. Last time we were on, I said I wasn't going to get Megabonk because I was poor posting. I was like, I'm saving money, chat. I'm not buying it. And then 2 people donated, so I bought it, and we might play it today. We might unleash the Megabonk. Why does bro stand so still for so long? Okay, we have Ball of Chaos and Frost Relic, so we've basically gotten the best items in the game back to back. My player character is so tiny. The only way I can really check where I am on the map is from the Frost Relic. True Seeker multiplayer is unplayable. There's a lot. Once it gets late enough, or like if you're playing in a high enough difficulty, it just feels like Risk of Rain 2 can feel BS sometimes. So when you're playing single player and there's no lag and you're like, oh, that just hit me. I didn't even know, like, what just killed me? When you're playing multiplayer and then all of a sudden like a Lemurian fireball is doing damage to you even though you dodged it 5 seconds ago, you're like, I literally sometimes I just like hands off keyboard. I'm like, okay, whatever. I'm done. I'm out of this one. You can kill me. I'm fine. Wonder what causes peer-to-peer lag? I have no idea. I have no idea what the problem is. I'm not even going to pretend. I may have worked 15 years at Blizzard and hacked into the CIA mainframe, but I have no idea about game development. So it's kind of par for the course with what I'm referencing right now. If you know, you know. Have we looted everything on this map? I think so. What's our items count looking like? 33? And it's 26 minutes in? I feel like I'm still pretty slow looting items. Even on a character that gives me free money. I don't know. I don't know, man. Oh my god. I don't have any more scrap, though. It's Warped Echo. Fuck. I think there's a scrapper on this stage, but Do I really do that? Do I unleash the beast that is the warped echo? Do I have a repulsion armor? I don't think I have a repulsion armor. Maybe I don't unleash the beast. Oh, but I've got this now. Ooh. I have to unleash the beast. I think it was over here, perchance, maybe. I'm just going to check a little bit. Okay, I looked for like 5 seconds, couldn't find it. So we're just going to hit it one time so I can have one warped echo. Hopefully it doesn't take anything important. I do have 4 lens maker's glasses. It took the only gasoline I have. Okay. All right, well. There goes like half of our damage. That's okay. Oh, I see the scrapper now. Okay. I see the scrapper now. Whew. They just shouldn't bother to add any latency fixes. You desync it all and you get booted. Oh, you know what? Also, I think there's a lot of like multiplayer mod fixes. Hold on, I'm scratching my eyeball. I think there's a lot of mods that like fix some of the issues. So I don't think it's necessarily like, it's not like unfixable. Like I think modders have fixed a lot of it. I know at least the desync with I think I heard Race talking about this once. Actually, you know what? I think I do remember this now. He was basically saying that a lot of the things that they do is like sent to the network instead of just being client based. Something like that. I don't remember exactly. But it makes sense. Like pizza sometimes desyncs if you're a multiplayer, but there's a mod that fixes that. So it's a fixable issue, but they probably don't want to fix it. And until they fix it, I don't give a shit about multiplayer. I hate multiplayer. All my homies hate multiplayer. And that's not even like hyperbole. They don't play anymore. Time to go to class. Have fun, Mr. Streamer Man. Have fun in class. I hope you pass. And meet a fine lass. Dr. Seuss. Oh shit, we spawned right next to the legendary chest with our sail star. This was fated. We almost died. Pocket ICBM. Oh. I have an ATG too. Okay. All right. And it's a symbiotic scorpion on top of that as well. Okay. Okay, I'm feeling happy. Feeling like a bad boy today. We could do bandolier. Don't need to. We get monster teeth. Oh my god! Look at that damage, chat. It's so dark in this map, I can't see anything. Cooler stages, where are you? Turn my gamma up 500%. Actually, why did I do so much damage to that one Titan? That Titan, like, insta-died. What was that from? Goated RNG? It is kind of a problem that we just somehow... This is like one of the first times we ever had a pocket ICBM. With, just taking a little fall damage there, no big deal. First time we've had a pocket ICBM with ATG. Usually it's the pocket ICBM comes first, and then we're like spending the rest of the game hunting. Where are these things? We also have fireworks too. I love fireworks, man. Totally should do Hades 1 first. It's so good. If I do end up playing, oh god, what am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Press the button. If I do play Hades, it's definitely gonna be the first one first. Absolutely. Okay, we have 2 heresy items. I'm becoming a bird. He's bird posting again. Unironically, I think Robomando's M1 is better than the Visions of Heresy right now, but I'm just saying, we could be bird posting. Curse to get nothing but Wake of Vultures and Mass. Wake of Vultures improved with this DLC because now there's like Gilded Elites and stuff, and you got like Growth Nectar and whatnot. But people sleep on Wake of Vultures now. It's actually pretty good. Pretty good. Sometimes. Other times you're in the shuttle about to leave the planet and you turn into a perfected elite, then an elite explodes at your feet, killing you instantly, and then there's not really much you can do. But, you know, that's never happened to me. Oh, speaking of shuriken, how about another one? How about a second? I don't know, man. Hades 2 didn't hit as big as 1. Yeah, I don't hear about Hades 2 as much. Like, people aren't like, oh my god, Hades 2? Amazing. But I think that's because Hades 2 probably isn't like reinventing the genre, okay? It's probably just like Hades 2 was a good sequel to the game. Away from me. Baneling. Let's see here. We have a choice between Kajaros and Reynolds. No offense, Reynald, but your band was kind of weak. She was kind of cooking. You were kind of... Like, her dowry was definitely worth it. Yours was not. Where's the purple guy? Oh, he's right underneath me. Can't you print gold with the gilded aspect? Yes, you can. That's why it's so good. But it's rare that you're able to get an aspect like that, so. Oh, I forgot to pick up the rusting key from the boss. My bad. My bad. It's fun, but you're right. Nothing is groundbreaking. Great soundtrack, though. And there's nothing wrong with coming out with a sequel that's really good. I think it's weird that they did early access, but at the same time, maybe it's not. Maybe the early access was needed, and it helped a lot. I don't know. I'm just going to buy this. I got enemies all over me. And you got money. You might as well spend it, right? You can't take it to your grave. Unless you're a pharaoh. I think you can if you're a pharaoh. Oh, there's the gasoline. Okay, I'm going to get the gasoline, even though I do want the warp echo. That would be sick. But I did want the gas. I wanted the echo. What character mod is this? This is Robomando. He hacks all electronic stuff, which means all chests and tri-shops, but not chance shrines, and gets the item for free. And on printers, he can hack them and then get scrap. He can get whatever type of item it is. So if it's a white item, you can get white scrap. Green item, you get a green one, etc., etc. I'm surprised you don't use item mods. Oh, I do. I use them all the time. This is a cleaner mod list that works since the patch. Oh, I just used volcanic egg and almost got myself killed. That was crazy. Our damage do be a little insane. Does Frost Relic have a proc coefficient? Hold on. Let me hover over this item. It does! Wait, was that procking ATG or something? That was crazy. 1200% damage per second? Maybe that was it? Is that a Praeon or something? I don't know. Some enemies just be dying. The DML? Oh wait, was that DML? Or was that me procking? I can't tell. You have any tips for pizza / revolving doors? I've lost 3 runs in a row to / pizza. You're asking the wrong person. That's like the bane of my existence. I die to that thing like all the time. First off, Paul's goat hoof printer. Wanted to point that out. But second off, okay. The tip is the closer you are, the harder it is to dodge it. So if you have to, just make some distance away from him. Other than that, I'm not really that well versed in it since I die to it all the time, but that's the main thing. It's just be as far away as possible, and then you have more area to work with. This is why Bottle Chaos is goated. You know what? You're really spitting. Also, because we have Bottle Chaos and Fuel Cell and a like low cooldown on our thing, we could skip to Mithrix if we really wanted to. No pillars for us. If we so chose. If we so chose. Let's get rid of medkit. Let's just get a couple goat hoops. Did I not pick up the scrap or something? Wait. I just lost a crit. Huh? I guess I didn't. Okay, well. Bro's too poor to pay attention. That was crazy. Alright, well. Minus 10% damage. But gained 14% speed, so that's basically the same thing. I'm back and I brought cereal. Yummy. Wait, what kind? Hold on. I said yummy prematurely. It could be. If it's Honey Nut Cheerios, I'll lose my mind. No way, right? There's actually 2 cereal types that it could be that would make me lose my mind. I'm trying to figure out which one it would be. Okay, I don't need to open this. I have Sail Star. There's got to be a large chest here somewhere. Yo! It's freaking... That's a hard choice, but I'm going to have to make it. I'm going to have to make it. It's a fuel cell, because that's more Bottle Chaos rocks. It's Pops? Oh, okay. Pops are actually good. Passed. There were a couple other ones I was thinking about, but here we go. He dropped something. He's very cool. I think I'm... Oh, Tri-Tip Dagger, finally. Wait, why does he not proc at all? I think it's a 1.0 proc coefficient. Don't quote me on this. Brother would have honey nutted if they were. Okay. Eat snow and die. There was a funny chat comment earlier, but you might have just taken the... Might have taken the crown here. I honestly don't remember what the comment was earlier, but it was funny. I remember that because it was like good. It was good shit. It was at the beginning of the stream, and I was like, whoa. Bro definitely like went to a couple smaller clubs and tried that joke out beforehand just to make sure, and now made it to the Netflix special. Okay, hold on. I'm actually going to lose my mind. There's so much happening on my screen right now. The only thing that's not happening on my screen is the existence of a freaking large chest. That's something that I'm depressed about, but whatever. We're just going to pop it. Okay, actually pretty good. Already on stage 5, Mr. Streamer? Yeah, I'm kind of fast, huh? Right? A little too fast, some would say. Let's hit the long-standing solitude. And I'll check if hacking, like, takes it away. Because it does on Captain, but you can still hacking beacon after. It's just you lose one of your charges as well. So let's check. No, it doesn't. Oh, that's huge. Ooh, that's volcanic egg. That's a skip, technically. I don't think I'm going to do that because I could just ball of chaos with my... whatchamacallit? See? I already have a volcanic egg in my kit. It's redundant. I'm essentially the avatar right now. Shout out Reese's Puffs. Do not shout out Reese's Puffs. Reese's Puffs is gross because peanut butter. Peanut butter is gross, man. And no one's shamed by the fact that they like peanut butter, and that's just rough. I can't believe I have like a refined palate. I'll say this much. I have like my taste buds are elite. All right, and I hate some foods. I don't know how people have the audacity to like judge me when I hate things like peanut butter and cinnamon and stuff like that. And I'm like, brother, I'm like safe from diabetes. I'm evolved enough. My taste buds have evolved so far that I'm resistant to the newer foods that have come out. Like the Reese's Puffs, the freaking Nutella, all that stuff. While you were getting diabetes, I was busy training my taste buds. But every time I'm like, I don't like peanut butter, people are like, oh my god, you're weird. I'm weird. I'm eating very healthy. Thank you very much. Checkmate. Is volcanic egg good because I low-key avoid it? It's good for traveling around. It's good mobility. It's not a good item for like doing damage. It's kind of good for killing wisps, I guess. We have so much attack speed. Holy crap. And there's so many scrappers too. Morbidly a beast. Okay, you're cooking. Chat's funny today. Robomando is broken. I wouldn't say that. He's like, if commando is like very dependent on the items you get, Robomando is that times 10. Imagine you get bad RNG and you've got like Hunter's Harpoon, friggin' Monster Teeth, etc., during the first couple stages, and you're like, well, everything's free, but everything sucks, man. It's like you went to the Goodwill and you got all the shit that nobody wants. Like, oh gee whiz, I can't believe I have crotchless, used crotchless panties that haven't been washed. That's like the equivalent. That's like the topaz brooch plus 2 monster teeth in the first stage equivalent. You know what I'm saying? Are you a garlic lover? Everyone's a garlic lover. I don't think there's anybody who doesn't like garlic. Someone in chat's gonna be like, actually I don't like garlic. That's not true. You're being a contrarian for no reason. But that's another fuel cell because we're goated. I kind of want to hit the question mark though, even though the secondary skill would be good. Actually, we're gonna hit the Luminous Shot. That's for sure. Robomando is bad, but Sonar's bailed the run. True. And we've had some pretty nutty items. Like, we have, what was it? Where's it at? Where's it at? ATG and Pocket ICBM, and we got the Symbiotic Scorpion with the Pocket ICBM. Yeah, that was kind of a problem. That was definitely a problem. We do have Tri-Tip Dagger. I wish we could have got more bleed. That's the only thing I regret about this run, is having less bleed. I wish we could have more. Okay, where are we at? Oh, teleporter's over there. Looper poop? I don't know. What do we think, chat? OMG, I can watch you. It's not at 3 a.m. for me. Whoa! I listened to everybody who said, man, you're always streaming at like crazy hours. Yeah, well, not anymore. Checkmate. Now I stream at responsible hours where people are getting their coffee in the morning. You could ride with me to work. Where's the parent at? Where's the other grandparent? There's another one. I mean, you always got 2, right? Well, actually, technically you should have 4. Some people probably have like 9. Like, imagine your dad got divorced like 8 times. I guess they wouldn't be your grandparents, would they? They'd be like your step-grandparents. How does that work? Oh, ATG times 2? Okay, we're cooking. How about 600% damage? Stopwatch, scrap the Scorpion. Okay. Looking at chat. It's like Witnessing an asylum through the glass. They're rubbing messages on the walls with their feces. Scrap the scrap. Okay, now we're putting the rectangle in the triangle hole right now. Does an HEG do more damage if it's procced off a high damage ability? Yes. Anything that says total damage. See this? If it says total damage. Oh, shit. Ah! 1 second. Uno momento. If it says total damage on the thing, that means that it will do damage based off of the hit. So if you did like, if you crit and did like 200 damage, it's going to do 300% of 200. Okay. But if you didn't crit, it would do 300% of 100. And then other items don't care about that stuff. Like tri-tip dagger, that's base damage. It doesn't give a shit how much damage the hit did. It's going to do however much base damage you do. Boom. Boom. So once you get enough total damage procs, you'll start doing like a quadrillion damage for no reason. Wait, is my regular attack just crowdfunder? Now that I look at it, it looks... I thought I was proccing crowdfunder that whole time. Is it just crowdfunder? What is this? Oh. Guillotine! Let's go! Huge. Now we have to loot. Is it a predatory? Ooh. A noxious thorn? That's bleed. That's extra bleed. Oh, breaching fin. There's so many good ones. Oh my god. I need more white scrap. And a symbiotic scorpion. I don't really need this, but we ball. It'll help get us stacks quickly, I guess. Volcanic egg. Yeah! The second time's the charm. You gotta wait for that one. Now we're just waiting for either eccentric vase or volcanic egg again. There's also a caffeinator in my face. Key? Oh, fuck! Mr. Smasher, you're my goat. Hold on. It's gonna take a very long time for us to get back up there, but that's okay. This is all about macro. Okay, it's gonna take us like 20 minutes to find this box. I can already tell. Oh, imagine we got Noxious Thorn, though. Imagine we got Noxious Thorn. Okay, let's try for Vase now. Since we already did the Volcanic Egg, let's try for Vase. Let's just sit up here and wait for it. Spawn to Caffeinator. Oh, you're right. I didn't even think about that. Let's hack it. Caffeine Addict. We got it. Chat, that's why you're my goats. You remember the things that I can't. You're a different part of me. Together, we can hack the Caffeinator and get the eccentric vase. And that's how you skip pillars on Robomando. Should hack Mithrix. Look out, Mithrix. I'm in your head, man. Quick hack. You've just been cyberpunked, etc., etc. You know the deal. Ugh. See, he's only got 5 stacks of bleed right now. Come on, bro. We can bleed more. We can bleed more. He's actually kind of tanky. Even with Deathmark and Breaching Fin stuff going off, you're kind of tanky. Oh wait, hold on. You're melting now. Never mind. Never mind. We just had to let the butter sit out for a couple minutes. It started melting. Oh, the radar scanner. Let's go. My missiles have a 2-day business delivery time, but when they reach, you know what's up. Had the Amazon Prime my bomb. Oh, hello. Volcanic Egg almost getting me killed. No big deal. All right, let's get this Breaching Fin proc. Come on, Breaching Fin him. Keep him in the air. Keep him in the air. Don't let him go to the center. Also, pro tip for when you're dealing with Mithrix revolving doors, but it's pizza. It's pizza. It's always pizza. Everyone always says pizza. It's revolving doors, but whatever. We'll play with the terminology today. Another tip for that. Number 1, kill him first. Then don't worry about it at all. Number 2, have safer spaces. Boom. It's that easy. And he's dead. And Robomando's broken. And he gave us a topaz brooch. Oh wait, am I gonna take fall damage? Nope, because save for spaces. Wait. I didn't take fall damage at all anyway. This character doesn't make sense, man. Actually, now I just remembered that. I remembered how we died when we played Robomando last time. I don't know if anyone was here. Last time we played Robomando, I don't know if there was like a bug or something. But as topical as this is, it was to banelings. Because banelings aren't supposed to be able to hit you. Like, they're not supposed to make contact with you while you're in the air, while you're jumping. They're only supposed to make contact with the environment. But when we were playing Robomando, they were hitting me and exploding. So it was like I instantly died as soon as I spawned on the stage on Siren's Call. So it's pretty topical considering what happened earlier. For those of you who weren't in here for the cadet video or the cadet run. Yeah. The family event baneling? Okay. Needless to say. Now I can finally see what he says. And so he left? With what? With what? And so he left what? Isn't that what a skateboard is, though? It's a little bit more advanced than that, but you got it right. And so it left nothing behind. Absolute cinema. That's probably the best one I've seen.